Hello? Okay, I think it is up and running. Yeah, hold up. There it is. Make sure I'm getting everything correct. Alright, I'm gonna check the audio on my phone real quick. Okay, and it looks like we are all set to go. It is working correctly and everything, which is nice. I had to spend all morning working on it. Well, let's just dive right in. Game. So I go ahead and reach duplicate your plasmid gene. I don't remember having play this. I kept dying in one spot over and over. Okay. So the gray box. Oh. Well, that's okay. So it's a little bit bright for you guys on that monitor because the TV is just a little bit darker than the monitor is. So my TV is black, but that screen is kind of gray. I'm sorry about that. It is not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It is impossible to build it anywhere else. Andrew Ryan. Oh, wait a minute. That's the problem. I'm sitting there going, wait, I haven't beat BioShock 2. What are you talking about? There we go. Hold on, I got it. Wait. Oh, stupid URLs. I'm sorry, I gotta share the URL out. All right, and that should. Okay, there we go. It's all set up. Back over here. I don't know if it'll show live chat. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. But Streamlabs still wants you to sign in, but that doesn't work for some reason. Okay. Until the X above is barely visible against the black background. "1958, beneath the Atlantic Ocean."
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard, harder than hard! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. 5.
Yeah, how strong of an intro that was. 10 years later.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
Who put my helmet back on? Really? Who put my helmet back on? For real? Your little sister. Oh, I don't like those crouches. Was she? I can't remember. Was she mimicking?
I need this. Do you hear me? Die, knowing the ham, the more.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Aren't you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get light at the garden.
Well, then let's get a plasmid.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Ah! Daddy!
Okay, come here, you punk. Took.
I know I'll reach that new Jerusalem.
Non-believer, you defile the lamb!
No, still fell damage. Okay. I don't think you can go back that way. There has to be an open door that I didn't see.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, Listen, my name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Trying to find food for that. You imagine it would be here. You don't find it later on, so you have to backtrack so far. Yes, because the Big Daddy smoke. Absolutely. Good job. So proud of you. Break glass behind you.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear.
Will eternity be
If
hot
we
or
are
cold?
patient, Rapture will come to us.
I said quit complaining!
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Oh.
Must be
Paul has no need.
Okay. I forgot about the rivet gun.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Oh, I thought there was another door right there. And that's like. Come on, notice me.
Shh, Daddy. Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
It's really agile. Where'd little sister go?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Yeah, I saw you. Oh, this is definitely. Did you forget? You can hold your breath.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Good job. looks like everything's still right. Sorry, I was looking over.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
You made me hurt! Fucking think never, right? Never! Bread for her, shoes for her, a lady for her, but where is she already?
Why do you guys sound dumber than in the first one?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Ah, right. I forgot about the splicing. What? They're, words. Addiction thing. Sorry. Attack machine, press A to stop the needle on a green section of the meter in advance. White will give you a nasty shock.
I walk with my
I like the old. Feel better?
Unfaithful rat!
Treatment? Why not?
We're all alone.
Stupid piece of garbage!
Seems like we're living in a
Looks like it worked out for you.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
We ain't even company. I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police, vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Ram is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
I saw a big ass puddle on the ground, but there's fire. This game is breaking my brain.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Still never did.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
What you want?
Hello? Who's there?
Jump in.
Gotcha! Right. Now what? Ain't that enough for you?
I ran my drill for a little bit. Other than that, neat. Okay. Okay, realistic. How's the food still any good? It's been 10 years since the first games. Right, like. Then before that, it was still a couple years after Rapture took a dump.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Eleanor would be a teenager if she didn't leave the protagonist of the first game. Pick up big stuff with your mind. Throw it at your enemies. What else do you need to know? I'm getting stopped on security bots. It's kind of annoying. She knows the way.
Jump topside now. Eyeball it with all you're gonna away.
Hide up high. Or hide
Got this here. I'm trying my best.
Why was that so hard? Okay, so now to find the bodies that got thrown around. Yeah, I hear you. That's right. There's too many dead bodies to turn into lunch boxes. Only carries 60 rivets. That's a disappointment.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
No. What? This just loops back around? Oh.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you. I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
You're not my mom. Fuck off.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain. Quickly, head for the elevator.
Open up, dog!
Not again!
Self-preservation! Where are you? Shit!
His pants are ripped and stuff now. How are there still this many splicers? Like, after 10 years, you'd think that because of their mental deterioration, they wouldn't think about eating or anything else. You could also just...
Why they always gotta leave?
Yeah, have fun. I would totally flood all of you too.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
No, come back here. Oh. Oh, that teaches me something. Well, how... No? Don't do it no more? That's dumb. You guys were killed before everything went crazy, so...
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more. Something stronger. An unbreakable physiological bond.
Okay. Offer point. Or offer's drop.
What competition? They all bow down to me! You can't stick that shit! Oh!
Yeah, I don't think the ticket office is for him anytime soon.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
You can't hide behind them and get gone! Oh shit! Get a snack myself! Gotta get up to something! All these...
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Sophia Lamb has taken the Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Music in BioShock has always been good. Even the last, when I played through the first one, every single video was copyright strike for the music. One particular song, too.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Oh, absolutely.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Yes, because giving children the ability to set things afire in an amusement park is definitely regulation.
Cloud! Fucking cloud! Go ahead! Ruin it!
Fucking shoot me. It's Star Wars, just because you get the high ground doesn't mean I won't screw you.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
They can get incinerate at 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Ooh, pretty. I would like something 50% more shots. We'll go upgrade for that. Why did that shut off the TV?
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
This angel's lonely. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
I got the ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Listen up! Choppers!
Oh, it is time
Get
to
yourself
mess
hid!
some stuff
No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Taking fire!
Leave them at least! This might be...
That's a little bit better. I should have saved the upgrade station.
I need your guidance, Lord. We'll drown you.
I gotta get out to something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, am I done? Is that him?
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan.
Sports Fest. Unlike plasmas, no. It hurts a faster mirror. You don't have to unearth the crazy splicer. It's just your neighbor.
And amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Okay.
Busted pile
All
of junk.
of the future.
You broke it, didn't you, Edna?
Far beyond your
Speak it to me!
illegal!
Sinner!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you.
It's Megan, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Is that the thing we're doing? I'm not sure. What? How do I get Adam without?
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help! He won't listen.
Hold up. Hop up cola. Okay.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than it cost to manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair. He laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Oh. Right, I just killed that splicer that was crying. It's still weird that alcohol heals you. Okay, let's try this again. Okay.
I better get going.
Has a moral duty to increase the common joy. and ease the common pain.
Still my home.
Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines
on
of
my
self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
But this is why she's just too dumb to pick up the money and use all these vending machines.
I'm surrounded by them, and yet they... It was always my house.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
For to control plus personal with drill power, your drill attacks do more damage. Nice.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
So you realize your mom's pathological liar. Right?
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
That doesn't seem like it's gonna be a very good idea. Very impulsive person.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy. We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there. What's happening, Daddy?
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Yeah.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
She's
Stop with them!
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
I told you about this one. Make him listen. You deranged fool.
Look back on me.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You made 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Turn into the surface.
Where are you?
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
We have to drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
Stop sleeping. Just one last kid.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. I'm gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I know there's a lot more bodies in this thing.
Hidey hole.
Good night, everyone.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, on the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But an artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision.
Wait, let's talk!
You deranged fool!
Your art must serve the cause. Your ideas the people.
I thought that was fucking great.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Giving you stores and parties.
Okay, one more time. There. Still feel like I should be able to start this experience. Monster.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I heard that!
I have wits on my side.
Stop ignoring me!
Riddles will nothing. I have wits on.
I'm gonna stab myself!
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no! The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
A ricochet? What? Oh.
I met with Sinclair today, Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has, and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella, if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I asked what? $80,000 stipend. He'd saying this job will, quote, change history.
Thou art slain!
Big Daddy running through with anger problems.
Guide my hand!
Right, fake doors.
third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy and Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore. As long as his mother wouldn't send him to
My
Come on then. It's alright. Take advantage of Rapture's distilleries and vintners. Drink to your health and with Booze Hound.
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of Love.
Yeah, let's say, isn't it right here?
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Who's Carl?
Growing, many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Okay. Where are they is it telepathic? No. It's not telepath.
Rosa, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Oh, I can only buy one. Okay.
No refund, no return!
Grab that one. $2.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved. Now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his
Eleanor
paradise,
is progressing
a
brilliantly.
shrine to the supremacy
My
of
physical
the
participation in her birth was minimized.
slavery.
It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias.
Now that the tyrant is dead,
I will be,
we are a
above
true
all,
collective,
her intellectual
a
progenitor,
single family.
loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
So let...
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Make it stop!
I'm not speaking to you. Be gone! Make it stop!
I still don't like the fact that you get to center it for the music park. Incinerate from the music park, and there are definitely children there. Because Ryan even stated that after one of the kids came out of the park, he asked them what they thought, and he said that his chores don't seem so bad anymore as long as it doesn't go to the surface. So it's definitely aimed at children, and the kids could get incinerated.
Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember,
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
How close are we? Okay.
Change it up! This can't be it! Shit!
You had a pistol, why didn't you shoot?
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Let's get this over with. Wait, how did I set up? I hit the light. How? What? Hold on, I have to go hack this light before I grab you. There. Okay.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Start over down once we drown. Who's that? First you, dead baby Alice. Son. It burns! Nice ride. Nobody tell you. Adam is mine.
Why'd you run off? There we go. How's it going? Great idea. Charge the guy with the as the minigun. That's just rocking a one-handed minigun.
It's this way.
Great strat.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
Yeah, I need some Eve before we do that.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin, goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family. And no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in the drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
This is it. It's over.
Wait, what are you?
I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin, goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family. And no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. This is the end of the line.
Okay, how do I get up there? So the key code's in there.
This one has Adam.
Yeah, I know. Just making sure that I am ready.
And just remember my
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Ridiculous! Stop running like a fool! Come along to your new home. Come along, I say! That child, you monster! I hope it was a fun night.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best dad. Can you keep up?
Can you keep up? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go there yet.
Hey, Daddy! Over there!
Yep, we're going. Of course. Place I can't go yet. Oh, that'll go in a second. Oh, it's 0074. Okay, we can go in that room now. That way.
Eleanor's grown now.
Grace has got the
Snatcher.
wrong idea.
Even after what you
You're not
did,
responsible for turning
Dr. Lamb
Eleanor
found
into
a
a
way to
little
shape
sister.
that girl
Big
into
Daddy's
something
just slaved.
perfect.
And you
Something
only
holy.
recently broke
She's
free.
a daughter to us all. Nobody in Rapture will shelter you now.
007. 007. Right? Nope. Wrong buttons. Oh, 0047.
Rise bound.
Daddy's mad. Cool story.
I didn't even know I had a dart. Okay, well, that's it.
You deranged!
Thought something was up.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy! Don't go!
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
I don't have a shotgun.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera in hock at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Okay, so I can just drop. Okay.
Here's the angel.
Yeah, I see him. No, wrong thing. Here you go.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Blasted!
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Yeah.
Hidey hole is near, Daddy. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Oh! Give it to me! Now! No! Oh, Banter!
Okay. I wasn't expecting that kind of voice line. I hate that the hack tool is where it is. I keep accidentally using it. Alright, let's drop down here.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we? Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
No negotiation! Stand her over!
Oh, so it just turns into, hey.
Almost home again, Daddy.
Yeah, working on it.
Ridiculous.
There you go. That is perfect time to end the stream. It's just about 4, which means I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Thank you.
Thank you anyone that stopped by, and I will be back on either tomorrow or Wednesday. You guys have a good one. No, first, get out.